Hello everybody, it's me, Walter the Germany Ball, and I am back with yet another video. I hope you enjoyed those last couple of videos. Sinister Film Mask reviews, Last of Us Left Behind Mask reviews, and the third part of the Atari. What are we doing today in this video? Well, we're going to be answering some of your questions. I was going to do a Q&A video in May. I didn't. Stranger Things 4 came out, and I mean, come on, how was I gonna stay focused when that happened? But now, I'm doing this before Stranger Things Season 4 Volume 2 comes out, so I'm focused in. I'm going to answer your guys' questions, and I'm going to be reading another fan fiction by Corals. This time, instead of Among Us, though, it's me, and I'm inside of the game Fortnite. So this should be interesting. So we're going to start off with Corals' first question, which is, should I make a Fortnite fanfiction? And he did. So, that question's kind of already resolved itself. Then Creeperboat asked me if I have reviewed his fanfiction. Now, here's the deal. I have not. But he did make a fanfiction, and I completely forgot about it. But eventually, I will talk about it, I think. Then Coral asked me another question. Review r/anti-work. Now, I actually do know about this thing. I don't want to talk about the opinions about it, because, that's getting into economic, political beliefs, and I don't like to talk about those. The thing is, I'm totally okay with, people sharing the sentiments that they share. Some of it's, understandable. It's all right to have opinions, obviously, but the thing is, some of the ways that they have represented themselves in media is embarrassing, and that's about all I have to say about it. I don't want to say much more, but that's all I have to say about it, really. I don't go on Reddit. I don't have a Reddit account, so I don't know that much about it, but I have heard a bit about them, and all I really have to say is that they should probably do a better job of representing themselves, but, So moving on, we have two more questions from Creeperboat. What are your thoughts and opinions on the Adventures of Frog Walter so far? I think it's good. I think it has a lot of potential. It has been canceled for the time being. That does not mean it's never coming back. It will come back at some point. It's a question of when, but for now, we do not have plans to release 4 and 5 in a time period that would be considered very close. That's all. Then he asks, will there be a movie for The Adventures of Frog Walter? Maybe. That would be really cool if we could do that. I don't know if I'd have enough ideas for it. But if the series does continue and go on for a long time, and then I have an idea for a movie and we can get it done, then probably. Corals also asked if there will be The Adventures of Frog Walter live action film. No, I probably do everything in my power to make sure that does not happen, because, why would that would probably just suck. It would have bad CGI because we don't know how to do CGI, and it would just not really have a point, I guess, is my point. Then, a while later, Prince Bapalapa Shamalama Ding Dong asked, is this a pigeon with this image attached? I believe this is a famous meme template from an anime. It doesn't look like a pigeon to me, sorry. Then, Creeperboat asked, the Bang Brothers. Good band name. Now, I'm assuming the Bang Brothers is the band that he's going to launch after the 5th installment in the Pop You in the Balls album. I don't know what his plans are, but yeah, that's a pretty good name, honestly. If I'm being 100% honest, I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good band name. Then Mushi asked some questions. He said, will Walter continue his endeavors in the animation industry? Yes, even though the Adventures of Frog Walter has been, you know, I guess canceled isn't the right word, more so delayed, but by quite a large margin. Delayed. Um, Even though that has happened, I will be doing other animated things and other live action things. I want to keep that going. As much stuff as I can possibly do for the Creed universe is good. I have a ton of regular videos coming out because I know most people just watch for that. And I want to make those as good as possible. And we've been improving them for like this whole time. Ever since I started making them, they've just been getting better and better. And now I think they're on a great point. Both movie and game reviews, I think, have been given a huge upgrade. I think Sinister and the God of War review were both like the big landmark jumps forward. Um, but I will also do Creed Universe stuff as much as I can because that's where my like very passionate artistic stuff can come out. With reviews and stuff, I do put as much as I can into those, but it's still a review of a piece of art. There's only so much original artistic value you can pump into it, you know? Then he asked, what are some ways you plan on promoting the channel further and what do you want your members to do to help? I want you guys to get anyone you know to subscribe. Even if they might not watch the videos, get people to subscribe. Because if we get to 200 subscribers within about a week after this video, I will review my own movie. I will do so many incredible things that people have been asking for. Anything you really want me to do, comment below, and I will probably do it, even if it's kind of crazy, for 200 subscribers in that period of time. We only need 30 more. And I know with all the people who watch my stuff combined, you guys know about 30 people. So just share it around. Not even like in servers or anything, just to people you know, and just say, hey, this is like someone I know, can you subscribe or check out some of the videos and then decide if you want to subscribe. That helps tremendously. And sharing it around in servers, on Twitter, on YouTube, and your own videos and collabs and stuff, that all helps too. But the number one thing is sharing it to people you know, because of the connection you have with that person. They're going to be like, oh, hey, I should probably do this because if this person who I know and trust is, you know, interested in this, then maybe I will be too. And that's the most important thing, is building a community, and that's how you build a community. So that is my number one recommendation. If you want to help the channel out, do that, please. Then Creeperbo asks if he should start a Minecraft hardcore series, and buddy, I don't know what the heck that even means. But if you want to, fine, I don't know. Then I don't know, Billy, I guess. They change their name every week. Nintendo Phoenix, I believe, was her original name in the server, posted this image and asked for my thoughts on it. Well, I don't play Friday Night Funkin', but come on, it's Stranger Things, obviously. That's pretty epic. Then Corals posted another image and asked, would I cop? Now, apparently cop is like not just for police, but for a colloquial term to like get something, to like buy something. Like I copped a super cool microphone or something like that. I think. I don't know what exactly I'm looking at. It's just like figures of animals. No, I don't think so. I don't think I'd be interested in that. Then he posted this, which is like a thing saying, working out is deeply fat phobic. And as for my thoughts on that, it says, imagine hating fat people so much that you put effort into not looking like them. Absolute shame on you if you work out. All caps, Jesus. Chill out, man. Well, let me tell you, I don't agree with this. As someone who is not someone who exercises that much, I don't care. Like, do what you want. If you want to not be a sport person, if you don't want to go to the gym every day and do all that stuff, that's fine. And if you do, that's also fine. As long as you're healthy, that's fine. And if you are unhealthy, well, I feel bad and I hope you get help, but I'm not going to like judge you for it. Like if someone has depression, I'm not going to judge them for it. I'm going to hope that they get better. So that's the thing is like when people want to shame other people for being that, yeah, that's wrong. But if you're working out so you aren't because you don't want to be, that's not wrong. If you are an obese person who wants to complain about being made fun of for being obese, that's fine. But then if you're at the same time going to attack people who are not traveling down the same path that you are, then you're a hypocrite. And if it's the other way around, then you're also a hypocrite. So don't even try. That's ridiculous. Yeah, so those are my thoughts on that. Then basically, Creeperbo asked if I was excited for Morbius 2. I haven't seen the original yet. I was busy that weekend. Please release it in theaters a third time. Please, Sony, I'm begging you. I mean, it's more than time. I'm going to be playing Dark Morbius in it. Of course, I'm excited to see myself on the big screen in Morbius 2. It's more than time. I think it's going to be good. Then Creeperboat asked what my next video is, and at the time I did answer and I said it was the Heavy Rain review. Now it's going to be either the Among Us Potion Part 2 video or Gravity Falls Season 2 review. So look forward to those. After that, Coral's asked me for my thoughts on a few more things. He asked my thoughts on an article that says Tom Hiddleston champions bisexual Loki. Quote, the MCU has to reflect the world we live in. Yeah, I mean, I think that's totally valid. It's good to have that. And I think, we're in desperate need of more characters who are part of the LGBTQ in Marvel. Because we had one who was lame as hell, mind you. Lame as hell in Eternals. It was a well done character. Like, they didn't force it in your face. They handled it really well. But the character was lame and boring and no one cares about them. We need to get, like, one who is, like, awesome. Like, I think Shang-Chi should have been. That would have been cool because Shang-Chi was also a great character and that would have been, like, a beacon. That would have been a role model, for people who are to look up to. But yeah, Tom Hiddleston's totally right. Yeah. Then he posted a picture of Burger King and their Pride Whopper. Okay, my thoughts on this are the opposite. They're doing it just for money. Like, come on. Burger King doesn't actually care. Like, they do not. So yeah, lame. Stop doing this. Stop trying to, take advantage of social movements for money. That's all they do, because all they care about is money. It's a huge problem that social problems and economic problems have now been connected in one of the worst possible ways. It's awful. And then he asked for my thoughts on a few more things. On the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey horror movie being in the works. Everyone's hating about this. I think it's hilarious. I think that this has the potential to be an absolutely hysterical, incredible movie. It probably won't be, but it's such an out there idea that I doubt it could be, some mediocre mainstream garbage. He asked about a thing with Gary. I'm not even going to comment on this. It's disturbing. You can look at it if you want. If not, then look away from the video for 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can look again. Yeah, it's kind of disgusting. Then he asked me which Sinister Six do I think of first. When I think of Sinister Six, I would say the one from the game, definitely. The one from Spider-Man PS4 is 100% the one that I think of. Yeah. Then he asked if this is yay or nay. Obviously nay. Babies should not be doing that. Like, come on. Um, that's that's not good. Then he did ask me what Fastos, the guy from Eternals who I was just talking about, what my thoughts are on him being gay. I thought it was great. I thought it was great that he was. I'm glad he was. And I'm glad they handled it well. I'm glad it wasn't pandering for money like they're doing with Miss Marvel. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Which is like actually that's honestly, in my opinion, something like Miss Marvel, where every scene is just an excuse to like pander to people, is more insulting and offensive than just not including those people in the cinematic universe at all. Because like if I was part of one of if I was like Muslim, I would rather not be represented in the MCU than be represented in one of the worst MCU products and in one of the most insulting ways. And like even in Black Panther, which is a movie I don't like, they handled the representation very, very well. I'll give them that. So that one I can understand why it was landmark for African American people who were like, wow, this is incredible. We're represented in the MCU finally. Yeah, that's totally valid. But with like Miss Marvel and stuff, it's so obviously a cash grab nowadays. But it wasn't in Eternals, and I commend it for that. Then he talked about how Joker 2 is a musical, which I mean I think I share everyone's opinion on this, where I think that's terrible, like a terrible idea. Um, and then he wanted me to talk about his idea for the opening to this theoretical musical Joker 2. So he says there's happy-go-lucky carnival music. We're at a carnival. The camera explores the carnival, revealing Joker um, is using people as dartboards. People are strapped to bombs, etc. Already pretty cool. Eventually reaches a Ferris wheel where Joker is. He has blood on him in case it wasn't obvious that he did it. Next to a guy, and then he'd have like a sewn-up smile. So he would look like he's happy. Joker talks to him for a bit like it's normal. Um, the person could start like attempting to scream, trying to get out. Joker responds by pushing him off the Ferris wheel. Joker would say something like, I made this giant party just for you. Why couldn't you enjoy it? And then Joker himself could then appear on the edge close to implying he's going to off himself. Then there's the title screen. You hear police sirens, so the flow into the asylum location is natural. Then from there, he gets told how crazy he is, meets Harley. Eventually, the relationship grows. Harley at first thinks Joker is also kind of crazy, but throughout different interactions, she starts to like it and realizes he's lost it mentally. Later stuff happens, and she's now just Harley Quinn, and now she's Harley Quinn. They do things yada yada. She notices the S word Joker does firsthand. At first is against it, but Joker does things, and then now she's fine with it. Then soon enough he starts like abusing her, and now his fully an absolute psycho, even more so, and doesn't want to start to be with him, and doesn't just want someone to be with him as an excuse. He's just a full psycho, yada yada. The movie ends in a way that would make sense, but also allows the viewers to interpret their own future for the Joker. I mean, I think most of that's pretty cool. Obviously, it's not that detailed, so we'd have to have a lot more to like know. But for a basic premise, yeah, yes, I do think that's probably the best thing they could do with the Joker too. Then Corals asked me a while later if I would free him. Oh, he's adorable. Of course I'd free him. That's like one of the cutest things I've ever seen in my life. And the poor thing is stuck in a cup. That's kind of funny, but I don't. That's like not funny if he's in there for like more than a minute. So I would free him 100%. Um, and he's saying after the Q&A he's gonna reveal his crimes. But he's still just a little kid. If he's done crimes, then I can just put him back in the cup. Like I'd hold on to him, and then when you tell me his crimes, then I'll decide, and then I'll put him back in the cup if he's done something really bad. Then Nintendo Phoenix asks, is Admin Furry Stash a real room, or was it a rumor that was made up? What? I think she means a channel, like in a server. Well, considering my server doesn't even have like admins, no. No, we have a tiered chat, but we don't ever use it, so like, yeah, not no. Um, then Penny asked me what my future video plans are. Now I have a lot of future video plans. This month I'll be putting out 7 videos, including this one, I hope. And then in August I hope to put out 8. Get it? Um, this month we're gonna have, you know, review of Gravity Falls, hopefully Among Us, a review of It Follows is hopefully going to be my next movie review. Um, and then for my big game review of the month, I'll be reviewing Ghost of Tsushima, and I can't wait for that. And there will be some more. And then next month, we'll have. I'm gonna start reviewing the Uncharted games. I'm gonna review I Think You Should Leave. I'm gonna review the first season of The Office. History Froggen will make a comeback. Um, and hopefully, maybe for August, the big review will be of Death Stranding. Maybe. I don't know. And then in September, it'll just be more Uncharted reviews. And then that's all I'm going to say for now. Then Prince asked, where's the hashtag fart channel? I don't know. Sadly, it disappeared back in May. I don't know why. Then Cam Steady asked 3 questions. What do you think about remasters? Normally, they can be really good. Like the Crash and Spyro remasters, and if they're not that expensive and they just do like fix a few things up, like back in the PS3 generation, I believe things were like pretty cheap, but it was like an HD, it was multiple games usually. That is 100% fine. But then things like Super Mario All Stars, 3D All Stars, where they're charging $60 for 3 old games that they barely did anything to, is obscene. What's your thought on 3 a.m. videos? They're all terrible except mine. All of them suck except mine. I would say Arcade Craniacs, but not anymore because now their videos aren't good, and also the person is not good, but we're not going to get into that. And then he also asked, what should I do to make my channel better? I would say just keep going, because like it took me just a lot of trial and error and just figuring things out on my own to finally get there. You can't listen to what everyone else is going to tell you all the time on how to make your channel better. On the broad things. On basic things, yes. On the broad things, you have to know what you want to create. And you have to go with it. And you have to fight hard to make it the best you can. And then at that point, you just keep pushing forward and waiting until you have success. And that's where we are right now. I believe I've reached the peak of what I can do with a lot of the stuff I'm doing, and I'm just putting it out there and getting closer and closer to big success. Then Cribberboat asked if he's too late to add more questions. No, because I just answered. You're not. Then Nintendo Phoenix asked, what do I think of Friday Night Funkin' as a whole? I'm not good at the game, but it's very cool. It's a very cool game with cool ideas. It's very unique. I respect it a lot. Creeperboat asked if he will keep his comment of the year 2022 for the Waltz of the Dream World channel. Definitely in the running. Definitely. I mean, it would be very hard for someone to take that away from you. On to the fan fiction. So this is called Walter in the Fortniteverse. It begins with Thanos saying, I am inevitable. This world would follow under God's plan, my plan. I think it's supposed to be should, but I'm not sure. Then he snaps, Foundation, The Rock, this isn't your universe. You are in the 0 point. We are in the Fortnite. Your powers are useless here. Only weapons you find are allowed. Does The Rock eyebrow shoots Thanos. 99 players remain. Oh boy. Walter, where am I? Why is it so dark? Morty, oh gee, Rick, I think he woke up. Rick, Morty, I'm still trying to figure this world out. Just hit him with the fish again. Morty hits Walter with the fish. Morty, I don't think it worked. Jesus Christ, Morty, you slapped like a girl. Well, you know, Rick, it's 2022. Hitting like a girl isn't necessarily a bad thing. You know I can be a female now? What? No male would want to date you, Morty. I could still date females. Yeah, that didn't work out so well now, did it? Plus, Morty, it's just statistical that the average male is stronger. But you would know because when you touch a feather, you start acting like you have a seizure. F you, Rick. Kills Rick. What is this? What is this? Oh, gee, I don't even know where I got this gun. Sorry you had to see it. Oh, gee, F word. Morty mysteriously dies. What the goddamn Rick and Morty from the hit TV show with the same name? Did corals put something in my water? Bullets start to shoot near Walter. In distance. Batman, you missed. Iron Man points gun to Batman's head. Bet I won't miss now. I have a remote bomb strapped to your back, Tony, so you help me or head's going boom. Iron Man attempts to shoot Batman. Batman dodges and the remote bomb goes off. Damn, my health is low. Opens medkit. Medkit magically starts moving to a different location. Or different direction. Batman, what the hell? This is a bad time for a server glitch. Darth Vader appears in distance. Batman pulls out a gun. Darth Vader takes gun. Batman, you gotta be kidding me. We got a hacker. Darth Vader disappears. The Foundation appears where Darth Vader was. The Foundation. Hacker removed. Batman, my theory was right. This is a game. The Foundation shoots Batman. The Foundation. Can't let that be happening. New location. 70 remaining. Person that's not from an existing IP. Thus his name doesn't matter. Let the battle begin. Ryu. Come on, this isn't fair. Why does he get a gun? Leon Kennedy. That's because I get a gun in my game. You don't, even though you probably should. It would really help you win your matches. Okay, that's funny. Shoots Ryu. Leon Kennedy. Who's next? Mr. Knight. Why am I Mr. Knight enters. Mr. Knight, come on, Mark. Why am I fighting? You're the one who's supposed to be doing it. Mark, I didn't have a gun. Can't you get Jake over here? He doesn't have a skin in Fortnite. Oh dear, why can't Season 2 come out any sooner? What am I reading? Deadpool enters. Okay, let's hope he kills both these horrible characters. Deadpool, F you all, mother effers, breaking the goddamn fourth wall. You guys aren't supposed to do that. But that's my whole effing shtick. Y'all suck. Spider-Man, Deadpool, I found a pup a couple miles away. Wanna go? What, a pup? Honestly, yeah, I was gonna start shooting everybody, but I'm not sure if I'm still practically immortal while I'm in the hit video game Fortnite. Walter White, Deadpool, what the F are you talking about? Why did your name become Walter White when you said that? Spider-Man, Deadpool, what the F are you talking about? Deadpool, okay, they leave. Leon Kennedy kills Moon Knight. Ninja Marshmallow enters as the next opponent. Who is Ninja Marshmallow? And more importantly, what am I reading? This is the most insane, sporadic thing. I guess that's the point, but it's like, okay. Oh, Ninja. Is Ninja Marshmallow supposed to be ninja? Like to. Deadpool. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, but I really want to kill this one. It's an effing NFT skin. Fortnite Tyler Ninja. Shut the F up. And then there are a bunch of asterisks, so. Oh, did he say, like, the N-word or something? Deadpool, no, come on now, references are my thing, and you have it censored, come the F on, that's so meta and cool, except the part of what you really said, that's not cool. Deadpool shoots Fortnite Tyler Ninja. Joker, we live in a society. Frankenstein, I'll drink to that, bro. The world place from Bruno Mars. Damn, they didn't pay me yet. Monopoly Man hands him money. Bruno Mars, this is $1 trillion. This is much more, but I'll take it. You don't deserve it. You're a word. It's just my tax fraud money, and now it's under your name, so you go in jail. Pac-Man eats Monopoly Man. Waka Waka. Bruno Mars. Well, damn. 50 remains. Deadpool and Spider-Man in the bar. Deadpool, I got $300 on Indiana Jones. Spider-Man, he's not even here. Reveals Aloy, Nathan Drake, Lara Croft fighting. Deadpool, wait 3 seconds. Aloy and Lara Croft get squished by a rock. God, why? I mean, I don't care about Lara Croft, but why Aloy? She's like the best character. Nathan Drake, let's go. Told you I'm lucky. Spider-Man, seems like you owe me $300. Indiana Jones kills Nathan Drake. That's unrealistic. Deadpool, no you. You see, it was obvious when it was Tom Holland, baby A-word looking Nathan instead of the Chad one. Hey, don't you dare say anything about Tom Holland. Spider-Man, I would hate if Tom Holland was me. Andrew would be perfect. Toby is too old now, unfortunately. Shut up! Why is everyone acting like Andrew's the best Spider-Man? He was fine in No Way Home. He's not the best Spider-Man, okay? Ugh. Deadpool, yeah, that would suck. Deadpool winks to you, the reader. Travis Scott T-poses, I think it's supposed to be T-poses on Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is dead. Deadpool, isn't it so funny that Travis Scott kills someone by stepping on them while T-posing, which is such a funny and iconic dance? Saul Goodman, is that Breaking Bad, I think? Did you know you had rights? The Constitution said so. Deadpool, why is that statement past tense? That's what I'm wondering. Saul Goodman turns into the Foundation, The Rock, and just in case you forgot. Hey, my man, long time no see. Finally, time for a new film together. Deadpool to audience. You see, this is funny because I am Ryan Reynolds and he is Dwayne Johnson. Spider-Man, I think you ruined the joke. Deadpool shoots Spider-Man. Deadpool, Tom Holland looking A-word. Anyways, how's Black Adam? Foundation, good. He gets his Fortnite skin closer to movie's release. Deadpool, yeah, movie's gonna be A-word because you're the main character. Foundation kills Deadpool and the gremlin next to him. Don't ask where it came from. This is Fortnite. Jesus even becomes a skin in a week. 31 players remain. In a basketball court, LeBron James is facing off the Flash in a basketball match. Flash, it's over, James. I'm up by 1,000 and there's 10 seconds left on the clock. 10 seconds pass. LeBron James, GGS. I don't know what that means. Flash, how the hell did you win by 1? The power of the Toon Squad. Master Chief shoots them both. Master Chief. Basketball is such a cringeworthy sport. Real men play cricket. Okay, that's hilarious. 20 players remain. Kratos is defending himself from xenomorphs, the Predator, and Demogorgons. Oh my god, this is like the greatest thing ever made. He kills them all. Oops, I killed a dog. John Wick, you what? Kratos dies. Maybe I should take that back. 12 players remain. The Foundation is fighting a Ferrari. Okay, sure. That was from the script, not me. John Wick and Master Chief appear. 1v1v1, very cool and pog fight. Just imagine it. This is a Google Doc, not a movie. The Foundation wins. 3 players remain. Foundation, 3 remain. This should be hard. That means 2 more besides me. Morbius appears. Oh, it's Morbid time. Morbius, I am Dr. Michael Morbius at your funeral service. And I am Fortnite. Does the funny rock face. And it is Morbid time. He kills the Foundation. This is symbolism for why Morbius is the better film than Black Adam. Walter, yo, it's Morbius. It's time to get morbed. Among Us. I'm the better meme. A bunch of sussy imposters come and kill Morbius. Number 1 victory royale. Walter wins. Okay, sure, this is only my 5th line in the script. Why am I here? Deadpool kills Walter. I thought he was dead. Number 1 victory royale. Deadpool wins. You've been jebaited, Walter. This was a Fortnite ad. Don't mind the fact that this is nothing like the game, but wasn't this very cool? I mean, I got to reestablish myself as the number 1 fourth wall breaker by saying this. Moves to Walter on his laptop. The real world. Walter, I'm still not playing Fortnite, Corals. Corals, frowny face. That was hilarious. That was brilliant. That was so weird. I mean, it was insane and made no sense, but I think that was the intention, and it worked perfectly. Um, yeah, that was great. Thank you for that. And thank everyone here for watching. If you ever have any more questions, make sure to join my Discord server, Ballardia, and ask me questions in the Ask Walt the German Ball channel or in the comments. Either one works, and I'll try to answer them as soon as possible, either in a video like this or just directly. You never know. But yeah, I hope you're looking forward to those videos that I talked about earlier. Hope you're looking forward to everything. Thank you all so much for watching. Be safe, everyone, and goodbye.